All right, so today is it's Monday, January 13th, 2024. As you can see, I've been home for a minute. It's actually 6:51. I left work like an hour ago. So yeah, I was scheduled off an hour early. I took full advantage of that tonight because I was done. So I figured, why the hell not? And all my stuff was done for the day. And on top of it, I wanted to come home, fix my mod, which I'm currently doing now because the bolts came loose again. Thank God I had the right nut set for it. Well, but yeah, so the freight showed up late. God damn it. Jonathan delivered, and Jonathan is kind of the man I'm not really wanting to deal with right now. He got really weird with me back before Christmas. So preemphasis, he's a gay man. Nothing wrong with that. However, it's a bunch of his comments and stuff that just made me feel really uncomfortable. Saying stuff, telling me a bunch of stuff that just I have, as a straight man, have no business knowing, don't care to know, but he did it anyways, and what? Yeah, we're not seeing that man again. And I believe Albus actually didn't really care for him. So Albus is my number one guy. He's the one I watch to see how he is with people. And he was kind of standoffish with him, which told me a lot. As soon as he was gone, Albus's temperament changed. And I was like, okay, cool. I know Albus is uncomfortable with him, and that's not a good sign for me. Just because, he's my boy, and I watch his body language, and I watch what he does, and he was uncomfortable with him. And yeah, so I didn't let that slide. I watched it, and he made those weird comments, and I was like, I'm uncomfortable. So with that being said, I was just kind of ghosted him essentially. I knew I couldn't ghost him very well because he does deliver in my store, and a lot of times, freight does show up while I'm there. So it was like, it's not going to be that big of a deal, but whatever. But he kept trying the other day, last time I saw him, and I was like, dude, no. Firstly, I'm at work. Secondly, if you don't know what you did, we shouldn't be having this conversation, like, at all. So, yeah. But yeah, if Albus is really kind of on edge and not comfortable with you, I really don't want anything to do with you, and that's kind of what happened. But anyways, so besides that story, so it was 15 total pallets with 11 or 3 going to meats, which I didn't work, which means it was a total of 12 pallets for produce. Total of 12 pallets for produce. That was weird. The camera just randomly decided it was done recording. I didn't tell it that. And it showed up at 11:30. We got done at midnight. Done unloading at midnight, which is pretty cool. So from midnight to 6 to 5, I was busting my ass getting majority of it done, like I always do, because the dry freight can be tumultuous, but it's nothing I can't handle. So I end up getting all that done and out the door with the random crap that I have to do and clean up by 6:03. I'd say that's not too shabby. So Yeah. Anyways, aside from the random stop recording, it did it again. So I gotta stop saying keywords, I guess, because that was weird. But yeah. So with that being said, I shall yak at y'all later. Have a good day, guys. Later. GoPro, stop recording.